Hello everyone, I'm Jennings Cascade 7. Welcome to my second Dragon Age playthrough with a male Qunari. I'm pretty excited about that. If you watched my other playthroughs, then you guys probably remember that I said that I was going to do this alongside my human rogue. So I am a male Qunari warrior, and I decided to be two-handed because who wants to be a Qunari with a shield? So, I went ahead and included the entire creation of my character in this video. So if you guys want to watch that, it's about 15 minutes long. If you don't want to watch that, you're just interested in the playthrough, then go ahead and skip to the time mark 12 minutes and 24 seconds, and that will skip past all this character creation nonsense.
I just hope I can help.
So, I think this Qunari guy's pretty ugly.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
I'm going to change him. I want to give him horns that are curled down, and I'm going to give him some horns that, some hair, a beard. I'm going to change him up a bit. One of the things I wish they would have included in this game is the character code. In the Mass Effect series, the second and third Mass Effect, they have a character code that you can look at on your character in the options menu, as well as the character creator, and you can write down that code, and it remembers all the slider information and everything for your character, so that you can just type in that code in the future if you ever want to play with that same character again. In this Dragon Age game, they did not include that, unfortunately, so if you want to create the same character, you have to remember all the slider positions, which is irritating because it makes it harder for people to share characters online. I played around with his horns a lot because I figured that that was the most identifiable part of the Qunari, and I didn't want to give mine the same old ones you see on the Qunari in Dragon Age 2, because they all look exactly the same, and it's kind of annoying that their race doesn't have any variation at all in the second game, so I wanted to make my character just kind of different looking from what most people's idea of a Qunari looks like.
How much is this going to cost me exactly? Everything you've heard? Completely true.
I just hope I can help.
I like the
How much
first
is
voice
this going
better.
to cost me exactly?
You leave me no choice.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
My only complaint about this is that the only real hairstyle options for the Qunari, they're just limited. As usual, Dragon Age lacks on the hair. But that's okay, because I think this guy looks significantly better than the last character you guys saw me create. Comment below which character you prefer so far. If you guys made a Qunari character, comment below if you did horns or not, how you guys made yours look, if you tried to stick to the kind of traditional Qunari looks, or what you did. If you guys follow me on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, which there will be links in the description as well as at the end of the video, for those, then send me a picture of your character, especially if they're a Qunari, and let me know whose you like better, yours or mine. There's about 2 minutes left to the character creation. He's pretty much finished now though, so if you guys want to, you can skip ahead to 12 minutes 24 seconds. I gave him minimal scars. Even though he's a Qunari, I didn't want him to look too ugly. So, the recording software doesn't allow you guys to see what I'm typing right now, but, I actually decided that it would be funny to put a Mass Effect reference in here, so I did a play on the name Saren, and, typed it in with 2 A's, S-A-A-R-E-N. So, my character's name is actually Saren from the first Mass Effect video game. It's actually the main antagonist, but my character's gonna be a good guy, don't you guys worry. And here we go. Here she comes.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
I'm gonna be mean.
Whatever you think I did, I'm innocent.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
My Qunari doesn't
remember
like being
running.
chained.
Things were chasing me, and then a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then
Go to the Ford Camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
what did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
My Qunari looks gigantic. It's got those huge, like, shoulders
We call
and
it the
stuff.
breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
If you guys watched my
Keep
other
trying
Dragon
the
Age
breach
playthrough,
expands. Your mark spreads, and it
You
is
know
killing
that-
you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't
my other
much
chick
time.
had a really ugly grimace face. I like this guy's
You
better.
say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
He's gonna be helpful.
I understand.
Then
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
they have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
These troops that make
Look at those puny
Open
humans.
the gate. We are heading into the valley.
My Qunari's like super tall compared to them. He's like a head taller than them. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun slashing people with battle axes with this guy. It's gonna be pretty great. There he goes with that mark again. See, his
Pulses
grimace
are coming
face is less
faster
ugly.
now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. Stay behind me!
Nice. Some combat. Like I said, if you guys watch my other character in Dragon Age, my female chick, I mentioned that the combat's slightly different with pressing R2 instead of X.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Nope, gotta trust me, lady.
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
You're right. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
We're Handsome Qunari 101.
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp, or fighting. We are on our own for now. There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
I have to tell you guys, combat's a lot easier with the warrior than it was a rogue. When I played the first Dragon Age and Dragon Age 2, both times I was a human female rogue, just like my other playthrough that I have on my channel, and it was fine. But this game I think is actually quite a bit harder than the other two because my rogue dies all the time, but this Qunari warrior, he's pretty tough, and he doesn't fall easily. Makes the game loads more fun to not die every 5 seconds in combat. Plus it's really satisfying to just smash the crap out of these guys. I like the way the ice looks. It's super shiny. Satisfying funk noise every time he strikes it. I like that noise. I apologize if you guys can hear my dog whining in the background.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
And here's the first time that we get to meet Solus and Varric. Varric Tethras.
Before more come through!
My hand looks huge when he shows up.
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
I closed that thing? How?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca?
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
How did you do that?
Healing magic and minor wards. But I fear your mark is now past the point where those will help you. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
That's all for this time, guys. Please like this video if you thought it was cool. Please subscribe and follow me on all my social networks. And leave a comment. Thanks, guys. See you next time.